के प्रदाता, हे स्नेह शक्ति दाता, अव्यक्त बाप दादा, सादर पधारिए।
कई बच्चे समझते हैं बातें बहुत होती है ना, तो जो बातें होती है वो देखने में आती है ना, सुनने में आती है ना। बातें जितना बड़ा संगठन उतनी बड़ी बातें होती है। क्यों होती है ये बातें? नहीं सोचते ये बातें होनी नहीं चाहिए, नहीं होनी चाहिए, वो ठीक है, लेकिन जिसके लिए आप समझ रहे हो नहीं होनी चाहिए, उसमें समय क्यों दिया? और बातें यही तो पेपर है। जितनी बड़ी पढ़ाई उतने पेपर भी होते। ये वायुमंडल बनना, ये सबके लिए पेपर भी है। क्या परम मत या परदर्शन या परचिंतन में कहाँ तक अपने को सेफ रखते, वो बातें अलग है। एक है जिम्मेवारी, कल्याण की भावना से सुनना और देखना जिम्मेवारी है, कल्याण की भावना है, वो ठीक है। लेकिन अपनी अवस्था को हलचल में लाकर देखना या सुनना या सोचना, ये जिम्मेवारी है। तो जिम्मेवारी वाली आत्मा को सुनना भी पड़ता है, देखना भी पड़ता है। लेकिन अगर आप जिम्मेवार अपने को समझते तो पहले जिम्मेवारी के पहले अपने ब्रेक को पावरफुल बना।
प्यारे अपने परम धाम को छोड़कर, प्रेम में नेम अपने सभी तोड़कर, आप बाबा है आए हमारे लिए, स्वर्ग सौगात लाए हमारे लिए। प्यारे
बाप दादा की बात याद रखना भूल नहीं जाना। अच्छा,
ओम शांति।
Become free from problems. Become an embodiment of solutions and make others this also. The world benefactor. While experiencing your combined form of I and the Father, always experience your form of being the world benefactor through your constant good wishes, elevated feelings, elevated words, elevated vision, and elevated actions. And you will be able to find a solution to all problems in a second. Always remember one slogan: I will not become a problem, nor will I fluctuate on seeing any problems. I will remain an embodiment of solution and give solutions to others. This awareness will make you an embodiment of success. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today is day 8. Become free from problems. Become an embodiment of solutions and make others this also. Today's topic: the world benefactor. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Everyone okay under the canopy of World Benefactor Baba? When we think what our Baba is, it becomes easy to accept that title, right? We always say Baba, the world benefactor, benefactor of all, everyone. We always say that, right? Anyone has problem, difficulty, Baba is there, he is world benefactor. So Baba has removed the boundaries, limits. Anything we do, just have the thought, is for the whole world, is for the benefit of the world. And I think that our thought will travel. We should experiment with this tomorrow as our homework, that Baba is world benefactor, but I am also master world benefactor. This will help us, as Baba said, that you don't listen to dictates of mind, even for others. If there is a situation, you take this as a test paper. And when there is test paper, there is always the thought, I must pass. And it's possible pass with honor. Because if you do not pass, then again same paper has to be given. You know, like if you are in 3rd class and you don't pass, you will stay in the same class, right? So each one of us should be going into higher classes and ascending, feeling more contentment, all attainments. That should be our experience, because we had been making efforts. We had been doing service for so many years. So our stage should be what Baba is explaining in the Awake Murli also. But I really felt that, yes, when we talk about peace, even if we say peace of mind, but we say peace in the world, happiness in the world. That means all the souls, Baba says, either they have to go to liberation or they will attain liberation in life. Everyone is part of that, isn't it? It's not that only half of the world is taken care of, half of the world is in liberation, and half is nowhere, right? All the souls at the same time, either they are in liberation or they are liberated in life, liberation in life. That means either they are in mukti or they are in Jivan Mukti. Very interesting. More we think about it, contemplate on that, more we start feeling Baba is world benefactor. So I should also remember my form, image as master, world benefactor. So when you will think as master, world benefactor, you will have thought, I have to serve everyone. Not only we have to serve human beings, all the souls, but we have to serve the elements also. Not only elements, but we have also to serve every living creature. So interesting when you think you have to serve air, water, nature, everything in the element. So our drishti, our feelings, our thoughts will be for entire world, unlimited. Whatever I am doing is for the entire humankind, everyone, humankind, for the world. So it's a beautiful, very powerful thought, and I think we should explore on this more and more. So Baba is saying, remember world benefactor. With experiencing your combined form as I and the Father, both I and the Father, always experience your form of being the world benefactor. I am the world benefactor. I am master world benefactor. This should be our thought. And how will that happen? Through your constant good wishes, elevated feelings, good wishes, elevated feelings, elevated words, elevated drishti, and elevated actions. And you will be able to find solution to all problems in a second. Because then nothing will disturb you, right? They are part of the world, everyone, every country, every citizen of anywhere, people of any religion. So we will have love for everyone. Always remember one slogan, that I will not become problem. I will not become problem, but I will also not fluctuate on seeing any problem. Baba now in Avyak Murli says, it's not even a problem, it's a test paper. See, you need tolerance, you need power to adjust, you need power to face. So Baba says that this awareness will make you embodiment of success. That means whatever you will do, I think that thought will not only increase our capacity, but Baba's blessings. Baba's blessings. So we will think unlimited. We will go beyond my personal interest or attachment or attainment is for the world. More we will think like that, this thinking and of course pure feelings not only will bring beautiful experiences, but I think what will happen is also service in the world. You know, there is a slogan that act locally, but think globally. And it does happen because there are many things. This started with one person and it went all around the world. Everyone liked it, accepted it. The idea was such. So same is about either Baba, either peace or liberation or every thought we should have should reach the whole world and they should start moving forward towards that destination. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Moini Didi. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. I really I like today's homework. It's very nice. One of the things I was thinking is in the homework where Baba is talking about.
There's some sound. Okay, now you can start. Let's see.
All right. Good evening. Om Shanti again. I was thinking about today's homework is very beautiful, And I've noticed that when homeworks like this come from you, that it's more natural for you. Like something like this is very natural for you because I noticed the way you talk about it is a lot more natural. And so can you share like maybe a 2-3 minute commentary on how you become a master world benefactor with Baba?
Baba is the father of all the souls of the world. Baba is the creator of the world. Baba also sustains the whole world. All the human souls, 5 elements, and everyone in the creation feels the presence of divinity, of protection, and also everyone feels there is someone who is up above there, source of our life. This feeling in everyone towards God, even in whatever way they use the word for God Almighty, some say divine, but they do feel the presence. And that indicates that Baba is world benefactor. So we also are children of Baba. So it's a global family, world family. Just remind yourself and create awareness. I am master, world benefactor. It will feel very powerful. help you to think unlimited, increase the power in your vibrations. And whatever you do, you will have whole world in front of you. And this helps to maintain good wishes, pure feelings, and unlimited love for everyone. Om Shanti.
Shanti. That was beautiful.
Do you all feel
Yeah.
Master World Benefactor? How many of you feel your World Benefactor? Master World Benefactor. Yeah, you will feel more and more by tomorrow. More you think that way, and you will have the feelings too.
It feels good, like it's natural. It's like, that is who I am. That's how it feels. It's not like it's a foreign thing.
It's just we have to awaken or keep it emerge from. And for that, need to have this thought. Even I think that we must have in the past also practiced or even experienced. But then again, when homework comes, it's like a reminder that create this awareness, have these thoughts.
Right. So, Didi, in today's Sakar Murli, there was something very interesting. So someone asked me to ask this question to you. So Baba was saying that when kings go to gurus and stuff to break their body consciousness, they're asked to clean whatever and all of those things. And Baba used to also do that. So what is your experience? Did when you went first to break body consciousness, did Baba ask you to do things?
Baba said that, those who are simple and ordinary people, they will do everything anyway, right? But there are wealthy people who have servants and maids and they have to do nothing. They have never done it. But you must have heard that when Dadis came and they talk about Didi Manmohini and Queen Mother and all these little aged women, they all are from very, when I say rich, means rich families. If you see the Queen Mother's hands, they were so little, so soft. She was so gentle, but she will still do with everyone. May not be washing pots, but something or other. So everyone in the yajna had to do some karma yoga, and of course we did a lot. I did a lot to cook. We cooked together for 300 people, and we had taken turns to serve the food, fry samosas, 500. We have done everything in yajna. And I think that's the feeling of belonging.
Right.
Not only belonging, but of course, some are like, when they are dressed up, they don't want any spot, right?
Right.
But it's so interesting that I remember we had aprons those days, but many times we cooked, there was no spot, like we were doing in a proper way, and so there was never problem. But definitely for them it was difficult, right? Especially when they had to take a broom in the hand and start sweeping. They have never done, so they feel a little bit strange. But I love. When I was in London, Dr. Nimla myself, she will broom, clean it, and I will mop it. And I used to like, because it's like your home, no?
Right.
You will do it in family, in your home. For us, yajna is our home, right?
Right.
And those who have done all this, yajna always looks at them with a lot of respect. Our Dadi Prakash Mani also used to cook, used to sweep, when she was in Bombay, and she did everything,
Right, right. So the follow-up to that question was, I thought was very funny. They said, oh, when Peace Village first started, we did all of that, but my body consciousness, I don't think is still gone. So if that's the route to soul consciousness, should I go and do this in Peace Village?
I think that come to Peace Village and offer help, Karma Yoga, and tell them I want to participate in every department. So I think that will help definitely.
So it'll help get rid of soul body consciousness?
There are some souls, they even don't like to sit at reception. Oh, I'm not a receptionist because I am coordinator of this, I'm coordinator. So for them, it's important. I always say that, I don't know, I enjoy everything what one can do will be, because that's the part of the activity, and you're participating in every activity, not only sitting on the desk, only writing, planning. For me, I find that it's very relaxing
Right.
to do karma yoga.
Right.
So if we combine it, karma yoga and other service, you will remain very happy and healthy both.
The body consciousness seems very deep rooted, right? To get rid of it, I'm willing to do anything, sweep the floors, do whatever, but it's maybe it's gone, but it's not going completely.
I think it's subtle ego also, no?
Right.
I am higher, I am superior, or I am head, and all that is there. Yeah, doesn't look nice because everyone is royal. It's not only one person is royal, right?
Right. All of Brahmin families. Right. Right. My next question is about the salutation today. Baba was saying number-wise, according to efforts. So when you were in front of Baba, how often did he give salutations only to those number-wise according to efforts? How often did he just give it like the ones which we get in every day? Did he say that every day, or did he say different things?
Not every day. Every day, once in a while. Some days he said, and that comes in the Murli, and some days he didn't. See what happened, that Baba wanted us to receive more. He was encouraging like full attention in Murli, do everything accurately, be proper in following Maryada, because Baba always wants us, no? So sometimes when he finds children are careless, then he will say number-wise, because he is not given number-wise, but they receive number-wise anyway.
Right, right. So the salutation we get in the Murli, would he say those particular words every time? All of the Murlis?
Yeah, that was regular, yeah.
Okay. And I remember sometimes when I hear Sakar Murlis in Sakar Baba's voice and stuff, that the response would only be namaste. They didn't say all of the things we say now. Every single Murli I heard, the response is just back namaste. Is that what you felt at that time? Or
namaste was there, not in the beginning. No, you have heard that in the beginning was only love remembrances. Right. After some time, Baba, once after Murli, came back, stood on the, under the door and said, Bande Matram, salutation to mothers. And then he folded his hands and said Namaste. And after that, it continued, So I don't know, after a few years, maybe, he starts saying Namaste, and then everyone will say Namaste, Namaste.
But Didi, what I'm trying to say is, yes, that the response was not this really long response that we give nowadays. It was just one word, namaste, and that's it.
Yeah, there was no response. Now we do it after Baba became aware. Then we start doing response. But at that time, no. We
Right.
just said namaste.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
One of the other things that from today's Murli I thought was very interesting was Baba was talking about keeping a clean heart and how he's happy and he'll fulfill our desires if we keep a clean heart. What is your take on it? How do we clean our heart? What is in our heart? Actually, nowadays, what is it that's keeping our hearts not so clean?
Some people like try to appear as they have no desires, they don't want anything, but internally they really want, So I don't know what's the reason. Like for me, what I want, I will say I want, no, without any hesitation, but either creating image or keeping to some of their principle. No, 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 I don't want anything. And I feel we need everything. Whatever we need, right? What is there not to say it? So there might be different reason for different people that they are not same in and out. Inside they are different, outside they are different. It becomes a habit also. And it's not a good habit. You can be yukti yukt by, you know, you say, no, I'm not going to say, or you can be yukti yukt, but don't deny it. So that's lack of honesty. And it really becomes a habit every time. Like internally you really want, and externally, no, no, no. Then we get little bit confused that what should we do, no? If
Right.
someone says, I want this, if I can do that, it's clear, no, that.
Right, right. So, what is the difference between like cleanliness and honesty?
Sachai and safai, right? One is truth, right? Other is clean.
Okay.
So clean means like you're not selfish, altruistic, and honest is honest, but clean is basically, sometimes people have like, you can know that there is something else in their attitude. They're not, like, okay, praising you or saying something for you, but all that looks very external. It doesn't feel it's coming from the heart. So when you have honesty, you really appreciate someone, or you just praising someone. So everything, I think, has vibrations, right? Like some
Right.
people, we know they are just saying it, and they really, it's not from their heart. But some, because when it is from their heart, they will receive from you. They will have that respect for you. It's a different thing. But if it's external, then it's just verbal, it's not really from heart.
Right. So it's interesting what you're saying about vibrations, Dili, because I'm noticing that these days I'm picking up vibrations more. Like even before people say something, like what is their vibration? How do you feel like when like you must be very clear, even whatever they're saying, like what is going to come out of what is inside them, it must be very clear.
I think that I don't want to even analyze why they're saying, how they're saying. I just want to keep clean heart, and I want to keep that honesty with them, and not get affected by, so many things happen. So many people think differently, speak differently. It's all right. No, that's their way of thinking. But I don't need to take it, no. So I should maintain, I always like, if there is bad smell outside, you can use the rose water on your own self and don't smell what is there. And that's what I always do, even in external way. that I will put, when we were young, we used to have a cotton handkerchief, put some perfume, rose water, and pin it under. So you are smelling that. Like Brahma
Right.
Baba. Why he used rose water? So that when people come with different smell, it's very difficult, especially for him. He was so pure. And then even if there is no onion, garlic, but body smell, everyone's body smell is different. So that is why it is good to protect. So if we protect ourselves from smell, we protect ourselves from vibrations also.
Right. Now tell us about this rose water and Brahma Baba.
You don't know?
No, I don't
Oh,
know.
really? Yeah. In whole year, rose water is very common. That means they never use perfume, any kind of perfume. But everyone use rose water. One is rose perfume, other is rose water. We spray it when we welcome people.
Right, right.
That is like rose water. But also these days they are very, very natural rose water. British one, Morocco one, many different beautiful. And that's good to have it. And whenever you find you smelling onion, you're smelling, some people are not that clean also. So I spray it inside more than outside so that only I can smell. But people immediately smell. They know that when you enter, whatever is the smell, everyone is able to. But it is nice, no? It's
Right. It is
natural.
very nice. Very nice
Rose
smell.
water is natural.
Nice fragrance. So how did Brahma Baba use it?
Do you have one?
Oh yeah, I think so, somewhere. How did Brahma Baba use it?
Yeah, means when he was ready, they sprayed little bit on his clothes.
Okay, okay. So he would smell of rose water. That's nice. I can feel it. I can feel smelling Brahma Baba of smelling rose water. With that, Didi, will end today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
Okay.
everything.
So you are traveling to India.
Right.
So
Today is
safe
my
trip,
last day. Thank you.
good
Thank
trip there, and I see
I'll see you. Yes, see you soon.
all the best for the program you are doing.
Thank you, Didi. Thank you.
Okay.
Om Shanti.
बाबा कहते हो यही बच्चे मेरे ताज तुम्ही, नैन के नूर लाडलो मेरी आवाज तुम्ही, मेरी दुनिया में तेरे दम से उजाला, तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है।
मुझे याद है ट्रिनिडाद में पहला बार जब गई थी ना, लिखा था स्टार ऑफ होप।
When I'd first gone to Trinidad, they had this expression on a sign, stars of hope.
जहाँ उम्मीद है वहाँ हिम्मत है, जहाँ हिम्मत है तो परमात्मा की मदद है।
Where there's hope, there's courage, and when there's courage, there's God's help.
अंदर से आवाज होता है उम्मीदवार को जो कुछ होगा ये कुछ भी नहीं है, अच्छा हो जाएगा, अच्छा हो जाएगा, अच्छा होएगा.
One who has hope always has the feeling it'll turn out well, it'll turn out well, it'll be fine.
उम्मीद को छोड़ने के छूटने के कई कारण बनेंगे पर उम्मीद कभी नहीं छोड़ेंगे.
Then there might be many different reasons to cause loss of hope, but I must make sure I don't let go of hope.
अच्छा अंदर से विश्वास है, जैसे देख रही थी ना, भी चलो अंधेरा है, चलो ठंडी है, भला ये अरे दिन आएगा ना, अंधेरा है तो घबराना थोड़ी, अभी अंधेरा है, सुबह को सवेरा हो जाएगा.
I was seeing the slides, and of course that was the message, that even at a time of cold, dark winter, yet still there's hope that the time of the light will come, that the sun will shine, and so one must never lose hope.
कुदरत के नियम अनुसार सदाई गर्मी हो या सदाई सर्दी हो तो ही सकता है, या सदाई रोशनी रोशनी अंधेरा न हो तो ही सकता है.
According to the law of nature, it's not possible. There should always be light, there should always be warmth and heat, but there'll be heat and there'll be cold, there'll be light and there'll be night, both.
उम्मीद उसमें सदा रह सकती है जिसमें थोड़ा धीरज है.
If one has patience, then one can always maintain hope.
जल्दी अधीरे नहीं होता है.
Never to get impatient.
दूसरा शांति भी है, भगवान में विश्वास भी है.
When there's peace and faith in God,
इसका भगवान में विश्वास नहीं है ना, वो उम्मीद देता है, छोड़ देता है.
if there isn't faith in God, then one loses hope.
मैं क्या बताऊं, आप कहेंगे शार्ट में उतर दो तो
What more should I tell you? You're probably going to say
मुझे
I should
जो
answer
शार्ट में दो
briefly.
मैं परेशान, बाकी बहुत बातें हैं.
There's many different things.
कोई मरा हुआ भी जिंदा हो सकता है.
Even if someone is dying, they can be revived and made to live again.
वो बिल्कुल कोई कहेंगे ये तो कोई काम का नहीं, अरे कब बड़ा काम का हो सकता है.
And somebody says, this person's useless. It's okay. No, that person can become very valuable.
वो कोई कहेंगे इसको फेंक देना चाहिए, कोई अरे ना तो ठीक है, उसको ठीक कर देगा.
Somebody will say, throw this thing away. No, it can be put right. It can be made worthwhile.
उम्मीदों के आधार से तो सारा संसार चलता भी है. सब जो काम करते कुछ उम्मीद रख करके करता है.
In fact, the whole world is moving ahead because of hope, because whatever action we perform, the courage with which we do it is based on hope.
तो उम्मीद कोई छोड़ देता है तो जैसे सांस बंद हो जाता है, फिर हैरान हो जाते हैं.
If I stop having hope, it's like I stop breathing and I choke inside.
उसको भी ऑक्सीजन दे करके सांस चलाने लग पड़ते हैं.
And so one is needing oxygen at that moment to live again.
Okay.
Thank you, Daddy. One of the areas that I sort of interested in is in the area of young people, and one of the things that that young people bring up a lot is when they actually look at the world around them, there seems to be so much chaos, tsunamis, floods, earthquakes, terrorism. How do we give a positive message of hope, especially to the youth, Daddy, with such a bleak picture around us?
पहले तो नौजवान समझे, मेरे में जो अभी नौजवानी है ना, कुछ कर सकता हूँ ना, तो देखकर घबराता का है, ये सब हो रहा है.
A young person should remember that they have the power of youth on their side. All of this is happening. Yes, that's true. That's true.
जो कुछ हो रहा है उसके कारण भी समझ लिया है.
But let me also understand the causes for why all this is happening.
खास नौजवानों को मेरी राय देती हूँ, अपनी समझ ठीक तरह से चलावे.
And so my advice to young people in particular is use your wisdom in the right way.
या बुद्धि फास्ट और नेगेटिव पर ही चलाते हैं तो ताकत नहीं है बुद्धि को.
If we let the intellect move quickly in a negative direction, the intellect loses power.
बुद्धि को बड़ा शुद्धि से श्रेष्ठ सोचने की आदत डाले.
Let the intellect develop the practice of having elevated thoughts, positive thoughts.
ये तो मुझे आपको पता है, हम सब छोटे छोटे नौजवान आए थे, तुम भी तो नौजवान आया था.
You know that when we came to the Brahma Kumaris, we were very young. When you came to the Brahma Kumaris, you were very young, 30 years ago.
अभी 30 साल में तुम नौजवान ने क्या किया है, अच्छा किया है ना.
And so what did you do from youth up until now? It's been good things that you've
तो
done.
अपना ही मिसाल दिखा दो सबको.
So your life is an example for others.
Positive रखा है, प्योर रखा है, अच्छा संग रखा है.
When you've studied well, you've had good company.
तो मेरे तेरे पर ही नाज है.
So I'm proud of you.
सब नौजवानों को बुला करके बता दो तुमको ये करने का है.
And so gather the young people together and tell them this is what they have to do.
घबराना नहीं है,
Not
मुझना
to
नहीं
get
है.
confused, not to get upset.
जहाँ कोई डिफिकल्टी आती है जाकर मदद करना चाहिए.
Where there's a problem, to go and give them help there in that difficulty.
नौजवानों में स्नेह की शक्ति होवे,
The youth today need the power of love,
सच्चाई की पावर होवे,
the power of truth,
और सबके लिए भला सोचने की भावना होवे,
and feelings of wanting benefit for
वो
everyone,
जो चाहे सो पुण्य का कर्म अच्छा कर करके के दुखियों का दुख दूर करे.
so that they're able to do good works that are able to eliminate the suffering of others.
क्यों क्या न करे.
Not to just simply ask the question why
ये
and
क्यों
what.
हुआ क्या हुआ, बस दिमाग ये चलाते हैं. ये क्यों हुआ क्या हुआ, ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए.
So often our intellect just races and we think, why did this happen? What is happening?
नौजवान फट से ये ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए, ऐसे करना
It
चाहिए.
shouldn't be like this, it should be like this, especially in that force of youth, one says these things.
उसमें कई मिसाल ऐसे होते हैं. हम भी अभी कर आप कहेंगे तुम बुढ़ी हुई, मैं बुढ़ी हुई नहीं हूँ.
And perhaps you think that I'm old now, but I'm not old.
सबसे बड़ी जवान.
I'm the youngest of all of you.
ये नहीं कहेंगे क्या क्यों हुआ क्या हुआ. अरे जो हुआ तुम तो अच्छा कर लेना, उठ के कर लेना.
And I won't ask the question, why did this happen? Okay, some things happened, let me try and sort it out and put it right.
हमारे बाजू में यहाँ फायर ब्रिगेड वाले हैं, बाजू में ही है सब.
The next building to us is the fire brigade,
बड़ा अच्छा संभल के रहते. क्या मजा ले कोई कार पार्क करे वहाँ.
and they look after everything very well. You can't park your car there in front of their
जब भी
gates.
कोई आप उनको आएगा फटाफट निकलेंगे आग बुझाने के लिए.
And as soon as the call comes, off they go to extinguish the
ये नहीं
fire.
कहेंगे क्यों आग लगी ऐसे. अरे जाकर के आग बुझाओ तो सही ना तुम.
They won't stop to ask the question, why did the fire start? No, their job is to extinguish it, so off they go.
तो नौजवान को क्यों क्या नहीं कहना चाहिए.
So the youth shouldn't be asking questions
हिम्मत
why
रख
and
करके
what,
अच्छी तरह
but
से
to have
उठ करके
courage.
कुछ कोई भी बात है एकदम वायुमंडल ठीक कर देना चाहिए.
And with that courage, whatever it is, to go and sort it out and change the atmosphere and put it right.
कोई तो लड़ने जाते जवान, हम लड़ाई को बंद करने वाले हैं.
Sometimes when there's youth, they're more interested in fighting, but no, the task of youth is to stop the fighting in the world. Youthfulness means to have courage,
हिम्मत से काम ले, बहादुरी से काम ले वे.
to have bravery, to have
तो
courage and to
आजकल
use
ऐसे
that.
नौजवानों की जरूरत है.
And so the world needs such young people today.
उसमें जीवन में कुछ नवीनता हो.
Those who have something new in their own life,
ऐसे फालतू टाइम गमाने वाली जीवन न हो.
not a life that's just wasting time
फालतू पैसा गमाने वाली जीवन न हो.
or wasting money.
शान है दिल तख्त पर हमें रख लिया, खुद से ऊंचा मान देकर नाम दिल पर लिख लिया. ताज तख्त और तिलक की हमको अमर जागीर दी. ताज तख्त और तिलक की हमको अमर जागीर दी. जिंदगी जीने की हमको एक नई तदबीर दी आपने बाबा.
Om Shanti Bhakti Parivar. So beautiful, our Dadi Janaki ji. Thank you for beautiful videos. And now tomorrow is Saturday, so our schedule from Amritwala 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Meditation will start at 6 a.m. followed by Hindi Avek Muli by Mohini Didi, and translation will be available English, Nepali, Tamil, Telugu, Spanish. It will be until 8:30, and then Avyakti Children class from 1:30 to 3 p.m. Avyakti Youth class from 3 to 4 p.m. Evening meditation will start at 6 p.m. followed by Hindi series, meditation, English series, and Avyakti Journey, chit chat with Didi and Eric Bhai. So that's the schedule for tomorrow. And again, to remind that on Sunday, the 10th of September, we will be doing the Shraddh Bhog, and it will be in the morning at 9 a.m. So any request for Bhog offering, please do send text message or WhatsApp message to 516-717-9171. Thank you. And any cooperation you send out through link, it will be sent to our global hospital for this particular purpose, for Bhog offering. Thank you. And now let's do Avik Mulis. Welcome to Avyakti Journey. Avik Mulis from 1969, speaking to the heart of an angel.
Be simple and become a sample. 19th of July, 1971, Avyakt Murli. What would you call today's gathering? What would be the name of this gathering according to your actions? Say a name based on how you act. Many gave different ideas. Did you say the names you gave considering that to be your practical activity? If you're doing that in a practical way, then what do you become? Those who are worthy and embodiments of the proof. If you're still practicing it, you cannot be called embodiments of the proof. If you're in it, if you're it in a practical way, then you are both those who are worthy and also embodiments of proof. This group is simple and a sample. You are those who are simple and who reveal samples. You're not just simple in your costume, but you're those who become simple in every aspect and become samples. If anything simple is clean, it attracts towards itself. In the same way, if you are simple and clean, pure in your thoughts, your relationships and connections, your interactions and your way of living, that is, if you remain simple and become a sample, you attract others towards yourself. If you're not simple in your thoughts and relationships, what would the alternative be? Simple means ordinary. There should be greatness in ordinary things. Just as the Father remained very simple whilst living in the corporeal world and became a sample for all of you. The very ordinary things reveal the very great things. So if you're not ordinary, that is, if you're not simple, it becomes a problem. Then you have a problem even in thoughts. Even if your way of living is not simple, it becomes one problem or another for the self and also for others. So do you wish to be a problem or do you wish to remain simple? Those who have problems cannot be simple. So you should be simple even in your thoughts. If you have any confusion or any problems in your mind, would that be called simple? Look, Gandhiji was said to be simple. He became simple and revealed himself as an example, did he not? His simple activity was a sign of his greatness. That was an act of the limited. But here you have to be the children of the unlimited Father and act in an unlimited way. You are the instruments responsible for the world. Just as the world is unlimited and the Father is unlimited, in the same way, whatever act you perform that while stabilizing yourself in an unlimited stage. This act attracts others towards itself. So in order to be an image that attracts, what do you have to do? You have to be simple. Here in the divine relationships, if you do not remain simple, if you become a problem, what would be the result? You are deprived of love and cooperation. Even without wanting to, everyone has the good wishes to give love and cooperation to those who are simple and ordinary. So in order to be loved by all, and in order to receive cooperation from all, and in order to be cooperative with everyone, it is very essential to be simple. You do not have any problems, do you? Or you yourself have not become a problem, have you? Whether in a lokic family or in interaction with others, or in the divine family, never bring up any problem in yourself, nor create any problems for anyone. If you become a problem, you become one who takes service. You are godly servers, and servers mean those who do service, not those who take service. If you become those who take service, then your activity is not according to your name. Godly helpers never take service. They give service because they are the children of the bestower. Does the Father take anything? He's the bestower. If because of being a problem you're taking service, are you then children of the bestower? If you take any other kind of extra service, you can never have the intoxication of being children of the bestower and the bestower of blessings. To be continued. Om Shanti.
पिंजरे में ये पंछी आत्मा का कैद था।
तन के पिंजरे में ये पंछी आत्मा का कैद था।
रोग कितने मन को घेरे पर न कोई वैद था।
दर्द दिल की दूर करके होठों पर ला दी हंसी।
आंसुओं की जगह भर दी आँखों में लाखों खुशी। आप हमको यूं मिले हैं जो मिली है जिंदगी। अकेले थे सफर में हम सफर आकर मिला।
हम भटक सकते नहीं अब आप सा रहबर मिला।
रोशनी राहों में भर दी जन्मों की ज्योति जगी। आंसुओं की जगह भर दी आँखों में लाखों खुशी। आप हमको यूं मिले हैं जो मिली है जिंदगी।
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.